And tonight on Craig's Crime Time, 2 flamboyant female bounty hunters are accused of using excessive force to apprehend fugitives. Fasten your seatbelts. This one gets crazy. Here's Craig. They're called the Lipstick Bounty Hunters, California girls who dress in pink but are no pussycats when it comes to doing their job. Complete with their own theme song, twin sisters Teresa and Lisa Golt, both former Los Angeles police officers, hunt down dangerous fugitives and don't hesitate to use tasers, pepper spray, and rubber bullets to do it. But now, Daniel Duvall, a convicted felon who the Lipstick Bounty Hunters say jumped his bond, is suing. He's here with Dan Gilleon, his attorney in San Diego. So why don't you describe what happened, Daniel?
I got shot in the eye. I can't really, I barely see blurry colors and shapes out of my right eye. It's just a murky mess. I got tased, I got pepper sprayed, I got shot in the eye, and, you know, basically I just got assaulted by these 3 psychopaths.
Okay, well, you call them psychopaths, they're bounty hunters. They claim that they were doing their job. When they came in, why didn't you just comply with them? Why did you try to?
I didn't know who they were.
All right, Teresa, tell me what happened. Were you in touch with Daniel? Did he know that you wanted to bring him in?
He absolutely knew that we were trying to arrest him. The Arby's incident was day 4 of us chasing down Duvall. He was hiding, he was playing games, he was on the run. His bond has been revoked.
Frustrated in their efforts to take Duvall in, the bounty hunters sent a rep from the bond company who Daniel trusted and agreed to meet at an Arby's in San Diego. That's her at the table. When they confirmed he was inside, they moved in. Daniel refused to surrender. The Lipstick Bounty Hunters unleashed with a barrage of non-lethal weapons. The confrontation spills into the parking lot. Fighting to subdue him, they shot Daniel with a gun that shoots rubber bullets in excess of 100 miles an hour.
You cannot shoot somebody in the eye and get away with it. I mean, it's simple as that. All we have to do is think back to Rodney King.
Can we all get along?
Where Rodney King was getting beaten by cops. You know, those guys went to jail. So for the Lipstick girls to come in and say, well, shooting him in the eye was okay because we didn't catch him, is frankly absurd. What they did was they violated my client's civil rights. Failed attempting to detain him or arrest him, and they blinded him in the process. Is it a fact that your client was arrested for possession of a handgun as a felon? Is that a fact? He's being charged for those crimes, yes. Okay, is that a concern for a bounty hunter that you would think, that, especially a female bounty hunter, that this man might be in possession of a deadly weapon when they go into a Sure, absolutely, absolutely. That's why these women should have gone and gotten a real bounty hunter like they did recently. They hired another bounty hunter.
But leery of a setup, Duvall had come with an escape plan.
He showed up at Arby's, but we didn't expect him to bring backup and entourage.
What backup did he bring?
3 vehicles.
The people that you said on your video? The people you defamed on your video?
Why did your client show up with 3 different vehicles, 6 different friends, block the bail bondsmen as they were trying to do their job?
Craig, everything you just said was completely false.
All right,
let him answer this.
Let your client answer the question.
That's how absurd these women are.
Daniel, who are those other people in those vehicles?
I have no idea who those people were.
Exactly.
Right. Wasn't one vehicle registered to your sister? Was that BMW that was there registered to your sister?
No, it's registered.
No, that is absolutely false.
Bounty hunters can legally enter homes or property to bring a suspect in when their bond is revoked. So while Daniel initially escaped, they got their man several days later.
What? I walked in there and grabbed his arm. I said, stand up.
The question is, why did you try it? Why did you try it? Answer the question.
We were hired by 101 bail bonds to revoke the bond.
They were hired by a bond company. Bond company revoked your client's bail. It's their duty to bring that man in once that bail is revoked. It's just like he's in jail. They hold him by the string and they can pull that string in any time. Isn't that the law? No.
Exactly.
No, that is not the law, Craig.
That is the law. Do your homework, man. Have some knowledge. Educate yourself. Know the bail law. You needed to go back to jail.
Daniel, after the girls arrested you, you seemed pretty aggressive. You were
calling them the C word. You were threatening to headbutt them in the face. What was that all about?
You didn't hear what they said to me beforehand. And they blinded me. They shot me in the face. They totally attacked me. I think you'd be a little mad too.
Daniel, were you upset that these were women that arrested you?
There's no problem whatsoever with them being women, but I can tell you when they wear pink, they are definitely trying to draw attract attention to themselves.
Watching your YouTube videos, it looks pretty much like you are auditioning for some kind of reality show, certainly one that I would watch.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're the victim when some of the police said you were harboring a fugitive.
Is that what your goal is? I mean, is that a motivation for you?
We 100% absolutely do not want a reality show. Our phones are off the hook. We have not returned one phone call.
Teresa and Lisa Golt, stay safe out there on the streets. Dan Duvall, stay out of trouble. You won't have these issues. And Dan Gilleon, thanks a lot for coming. Geraldo, back to you.
Craig, thanks. Mr. Duvall there is due in court next week to answer those felony charges.